does not affect them but other nations as well. Stay on with us. We have another breaking update coming in, because hours after US President Donald Trump warned that US would be responding to the recent Iranian action, the US has launched a fresh wave of military strikes targeting sites in southern Iran. At this point in time, we're learning that a statement has come in from US Central Command or CENTCOM that has confirmed the operation, describing this as a series of the self-defense strikes aimed at protecting American forces and safeguarding the security in the region. According to US officials, the targets included the military facilities, the infra that US believes posed a threat to the regional shipping lane and the US personnel. Meanwhile, Iranian media is also reporting multiple explosions across one of the provinces there, a very important region overlooking the Strait of Hormuz. Blasts have been reported in and around Qasem Island as well. Remember, this has come under target in the last 1 week, and also areas that play a very crucial role in Iran's coastal defense network and the regional maritime operation as well. There are also reports that water reservoirs were among the sites impacted, raising concern over a possible disruption to the local drinking water supply as well. However, the full extent of the damage at this point in time is not clear. Coming back to you, Mr. KP Fabian, on this, after US President Donald Trump said that he would be responding, he would be hitting back at Iran for the actions, for the attack on the helicopters there. They have hit back as far as the area around the Strait of Hormuz is concerned, and very important to look at it because in the last 2 months at least, we have seen the naval blockade there. They're not allowing the Iranian ship or ships from other countries to leave or enter the Iranian ports as well. And at this point in time, we're learning that there have been several attacks in southern Iran. Your take on this?
Well, first of all, we have to understand that there was no problem with the Strait of Hormuz before the 28th of February. Everything was going smooth. Secondly, Iran had been making it very clear that any attack on Iran would have implications for the passage of ships through the Strait of Hormuz. So in other words, President Trump knew very well that when he joined Israel's attack on Iran, the Strait of Hormuz will be, the status will be changed. So knowing all that, President Trump did what he did. So now for the United States to argue, as Secretary of State Marco Rubio said, it's an international waterway. Now, sorry, how come? It falls with the territorial waters of Iran and Oman. And just because international trade goes through it, it doesn't make it an international waterway. So there's a lot of lack of logic and lack of precision in what America says. Now, it is clear that Iran is in no hurry to have a deal. And Iran's calculation, right or wrong, is that Trump is in a hurry to have a deal. To my mind, they are right, because the political costs are rising, and I do not believe that Trump can afford to wait till October, till when Netanyahu wants the war to last.
Absolutely. And even to the Israeli Prime Minister, he has said that he is the one who calls the shot. So it remains to be seen how this really pans out in the coming hours. Stay on with us.